What's up, everyone? Let's talk about Bevcanna. This stock is under the radar and will soon explode. Alright, I know some of you are questioning Bevcanna due to its recent stock volatility. Well, that is because the overall market is in a correction. And one thing for sure is that growth stock will be very volatile when you compare it to traditional blue chip or FANG stocks. In this video, I will provide an update on the latest and greatest news coming from Bevcanna's CEO and his newly recruited president. Both of them have laid out some pretty strong guidance as to their goals and objectives in the very near future. To sum it up, the company plans to rapidly accelerate the introduction of new products into the marketplace. I will share with you what I like about Bevcanna that differentiate it from other cannabis-infused beverage companies, and I will give you my price predictions. You probably want to stick around for this. Swadee, this is Hello in Thai. My name is Anthony and welcome to Quantum Finance. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for your support and welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Please help us reach the 10K subscriber goal by hitting the subscribe button below if you have not already done so. Also be sure to like, share, and hit the alert bell button so that you can get my latest video. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. There's several things that separate or differentiate Bevcanna from other cannabis-infused beverage companies. One, they're very diversified, and two, they've built an infrastructure that is unique to their operations. The company does a thorough job laying out 4 growth verticals. You can consider these as moats or barriers to entry, or the 4-pillar legs to a chair. Let's take a look. Pillar number 1, Bevcanna Canada. The company just received a coveted Health Canada Standard Processing License, or SPL, to manufacture and sell cannabis beverages and products in the Canadian market. This is critical in that Bevcanna can now start production on its Keef beverages and white label in major Canadian markets. For those who are new, white labels is when they manufacture products for other companies' brand or aka private labels. Combine this with a commercial rollout strategy and new B2B relationships with other license holders in the Canadian market, Bevcanna has a significant growth opportunity ahead of them. Pillar number 2, Natural Group. Bevcanna recently acquired Natural Group, which will really accelerate the company's entry into the growing on-trend health and wellness industry. The deal gives them a 40,000 square feet manufacturing facility, alkaline spring water aquifer, 315 acres of land, and more. All of this will really expedite monetization of their leading plant-based beverage and nutraceutical brand, Trace. Pillar number 3, Peer Therapy. This is an infrastructure acquisition for the big US market play and international expansion for the company. Peer Therapy offers Bevcanna its US and international hemp and nutraceutical peer therapy e-commerce platform, which sells a range of natural health products, including nutraceutical and hemp-based cannabinoids products throughout North America and Western Europe. This is huge for Bevcanna because of the size of both of these two marketplaces, and if properly exploited, will be a huge major revenue generator to solidify Bevcanna's firm foothold in Canada. Another huge benefit is that this is a proven e-commerce platform through which they can sell and accelerate the sales of all of their legally permitted products. Pillar number 4, Keef Partnership. Bevcanna has an exclusive strategic partnership with Keef, which is an award-winning and US #1 cannabis-infused beverage company. This will grant them access to Keef's extensive US manufacturing and distribution network of over 1,000 dispensaries and delivery services across Colorado, California, Arizona, Nevada, Michigan, Oklahoma, and Puerto Rico. This deal will allow Bevcanna for rapid US cannabis growth on top of its significant foothold and barrier to entry in the Canadian cannabis sector, as well as US and wellness e-commerce sector. According to Marcelo Leon, CEO of Bevcanna, quote, "We're not even on first base," unquote. In a recent interview, Marcelo has stressed the following key strength of Bevcanna. They have a strong balance sheet, debt-free and with positive cash flow and positive EBITDA. They have low burn rate and continue to operate like a startup company. And of course, they're very entrepreneurial. They're here to play and they're playing to win. They have an excess of over 55 million Canadian dollars on their balance sheet, enough capital to run the company for the next 24 months. They will continue to be active in the merger and acquisition mode and continue to look for ways to accelerate the company's growth. They have built a strong infrastructure to expand their products globally, which took them 9 years to build. They're well positioned to launch new products in multiple markets and platforms. They have been growing their team to grow sales in parallel to the rate of MJ being legalized in North America, Europe, and Asia. They recently recruited Melissa Panetta, who succeeded Martino Ciambrelli in the role president of Bevcanna. Mr. Ciambrelli will continue to lead the company through his seat on the boards of directors, as well as his continued position as senior person in charge of Bevcanna's Health Canadian Standard standard processing license. Ms. Panetta is a highly experienced sales, marketing, and commercial leader within the consumer packaged goods or CPG sector. She has held senior and executive roles at the global top 100 companies such as PepsiCo, General Mills, and S&C Johnson. She has also brought broad-based experience in both CPG and cannabis sector to lead, unlock growth opportunities, and rapidly expand Bevcanna in its evolution into a fully diversified health and wellness beverage and natural company. As an investor seeking to find the next unicorn or 10x bagger, we need to read the details, look at the trajectories and potentials, weigh in the risk and rewards. Because of the recent market downturn, I know many of you are probably concerned of the future of Bevcanna. I'm not fazed by the downturn at all, as my investment outlook for this is 3 to 5 years or even longer. Think of what prohibition did for the alcohol business, and think of what legalization of MJ or marijuana would do for infused cannabis and CBD for the health and wellness industry. And if you're obsessed with significant assets and established revenue streams as an indicator of success and valuation, and a rapid expansion of the company portfolio elegantly across a multiple multi-channels and distribution network, well then, Bevcanna's recent news should be of interest to you. Let's look at its daily chart. Bevcanna or BVNNF on the OTC closed at 81.18 cents. It was up 0.41 cents or 0.51% on a 90% of normal trading volume. Its MACD lines are about to cross into the bullish territory, and its RSI is just above the center line. So I think this is a good time to enter a position to catch the momentum. If you want to play it safe, you could wait until the MACD lines cross, confirming it is in the bullish territory. It will retest the resistance level at 92 cents and at the $1.06. My price target for BVNNF is $1.20 to $1.50 within 2 to 3 months. Long term, I see this stock being a $3 to $5 range by end of year. The problem right now is that it is relatively unknown as a Canadian company and is under the radar. Once it starts to rapidly expand, it will gain more media attention. Like today's news, the Stigma Girl announced sales license partnership to launch Bevcanna portfolio of cannabis-infused beverage and products. Like any growth stocks, BVNNF is a high-risk and high-reward stock. It will be very volatile and test your patience and conviction. As with any penny or OTC stocks, invest with money you can afford to lose. In my opinion, I believe BVNNF has what it takes to become a major player in the in-trend infused cannabis and CBD beverage within the health and wellness industry. If you find the video of value, please like, share, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Thank you, and let's go make some mullahs!